and welcome back to the Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising Playoffs Day number 1. After the amazing performance of NRX Amazons in defeating Apex Wings in a 2-0 fashion, we are going for game number 2, this time with Auster 4, Speed Depot, and Aguila Esports FE. We are going to be your shoutcasters for this game. My name is Giang Gaming. I'm here with Tofu. Tofu, what are your thoughts for this game, bro?
Well, Aguila FE and Auster 4 shows a vast performance when it comes to eliminations round and qualifiers. So, I think, I guess Aguila FE and Auster 4 will give us a vast performance as well pagdating dito sa ating match na ito, no? Kasi we both know Auster 4 is malakas sila pagdating sa side lane and off laners. Meanwhile, yung Aguila FE malakas sila when it comes to close combat like team fights and such. So yeah, I think pantay na naman tong mga teams na to. So yes, Giyang,
Ako
yun
na
ang aking thoughts for this game.
Gusto mo malaman yung thoughts ko?
Sige.
Ha?
Ano
Ako, na-excite ako kasi meron dito sa Auster Force gumagamit ng Harley!
Oy!
Bang!
Sino yan?
Si
Sino
Nicole, gumagamit siya Harley Core. Kaya na-excite ako makita if gagamitin ba nila ito kasi it's first time ko nakita sa tournament na may nag-Harley and it was by Nicole. So I'm really excited to see that. It might be a good pocket pick nila, di ba? Kasi it was a good performance din eh. Decent yung score na 4-1-2 and nakakuha sila ng win doon. So if they manage to draft out a composition built for a Harley, pwede nila manalo yun. And since credible din yung mga ano nila, ang lineup sila kasi they are also undefeated. 4-0 sila against compared to Aguila Esports na 3-1, although natalo lang sila on one of the strongest teams din and New Velcana. Kaya kahit talo yun, they have to respect Aguila Esports in this game kasi grabe, speaking of respect, si Ash, yung Benedetta na it is a monster. Feeling ko, ito to sa mga pwedeng iban dito ng Auster Force kasi nakakatakot. 7-1 and 4 ata yung ano niya, yung score niya in a game na talagang sobrang nakakatakot kasi ano yun against Hey Daddy yun, 7-0-3 and hindi nila talaga pinatagal na ilaban. Ito sa 16-minute game and wala talaga makapigil sa Benedetta na yun. So it will be very, very crucial.
Well, napanood ko ngayon, Kuya Gino, yung mga games talaga naman ng Benedetta. Well, lalo mo lang ako in-excite, Kuya G, sa mga mangyayari mamaya, no? But before we dive into our drafting phase, syempre, acknowledge muna natin ang ating partners in making Liga Adarna possible. We have Press Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, and syempre, it is powered by ePlayment Entertainment.
Yeah,
yan, sige.
And also, we would like to thank our charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. Nga naman. What were you saying?
Ayan, and syempre nga naman, no, witness your teams battle it out and apply the games with your squad as Smart. Powers up your game with free games for all. Get up to 14 gig for Mobile Legends, Call of Duty, and Facebook Gaming. 99 pesos lang yan, Kuya G, sa loob ng 7 days. Simply download the new Giga Life app and choose free games. Pwede nyo rin naman i-dial ito with *123# and choose free games.
Grabe, sulit yun. 99 pesos, 7 days. Makapag-addict ka na. Makapag-grind ka na, sabi nga nila. Kasi, syempre, why not? It's a very fun game. Ang dami matututunan. And when you play the game, of course, you get better kasi you get more exposure. Diba?
And syempre guys, huwag nyo kakalimutan supportahan po ang Liga Adarna because we have COD-M tournament, Wild Rift tournament, and syempre Valorant tournament na gaganapin next month ng May, mga kaibigan. And
sobrang excited yun.
Meron din tayong pa-excite din sa ating mga viewers, no? We also have a 8 dias worth of skin. Just follow these 3 simple steps. 1, like our page, mga kaibigan. 2, share the stream. And syempre, tag 3 friends in the comment section with the hashtag LAWomanRising and !notify.
Yeah, saka aside doon, meron din chance to win 500 diamonds na may pinost nung na-question nung Monday, siyempre follow lang din. Siyempre 3 simple steps, di ba?
Oh.
Very easy lang. 3 simple steps. Siyempre, leave the right answer in the comment box, hit the like button, and share the post. And siyempre, the winner will be announced every Saturday. Kaya bago tayo dito, siyempre pasa natin ang desk para sa ating lovely analyst. Honeyglazee, let's go.
What a
Kinilig.
sassy Santry! What a sassy intro coming in from these two. Again, guys, this is Honeyglazee the Double ang makakasama nyo for the game number 2, for the series number 2 between Auster Force and Aguila Esports FE. We've seen them battle so much in the eliminations round, pati na rin sa open qualifiers. Kaya naman ngayon, this is finally their time para magtapat and para magkaroon nga ng pagkakataon makuha yung slot going into the upper round dito sa ating players. Pero again, going back into the game, into the draft, we have here already banned out is the Analyst together with the Jokehead. Wala tayong makikita pagsusustain when it comes to the side lanes, especially sa mga clashes onto the late phases of the game, lalo na't hindi nila pwedeng ilabas dito si Selena na makakaroon nga ng information given into the land of Dawn kung saan sila yung pwedeng makapag-dictate kung saan sila kukuha ng mga clashes, kung saan sila kukuha ng mga objectives. Pero sagot naman dito ng Auster Force, they will be banning out also the Matilda, in which napakasasi nga naman ang pagpasok niya kanina sa mga battle between the battle of NRX and Apex Swings. Nakita natin yung mga pasok niya with the use of the Circling Eagle, although medyo hindi nga natin nakita yung potential niya early phases of the game. Late phases of the game naman ang game number 1 between NRX and Apex Swings. Doon natin nakita yung potential na buong-buo na ng NRX from that game number 1. Kaya na ituloy-tuloy nila yung sassy momentum nila going into our game number 2. Kaya nakuha nila yung 2-0 sweep against the side of Apex Swings. But going back into the draft dito ng Aguila Esports and ng Auster Force, we have Paquito going into the side being prioritized by Aguila Esports FE, while we have your dual mage setup naman for Auster Force. Yes, this is a Eve na pwedeng makapagbigay ng zoning out capabilities with the use of the real world manipulation, and sa mo pa ng Falling Star Moon dito ng Esmeralda. Pero bubuo sa side ng 3 picks dito for Aguila Esports, that is a Khalid, in which with the use of NRX, na-dominate nila yung side lanes and efficiently use nila yung mga Raging Sands Guard coming in from the Khalid, and yung possible setups nga dito ng isang Khalid na nakita natin kanina for NRX. And I like it already for this kind of tournament na ibabalik nila yung potential dito ng Khalid, na although nakakalimutan na siya from the couple of months, nakita natin ngayon na very efficiently pa rin, at very usable pa rin talaga yung mga pagsusustain niya when it comes to the clashes. But going into the bans, this is a Akai ban for the side of Auster Force. Uy, very curious yan dahil hindi ka usually magbaban out ng Akai. It only means na may gusto kang i-open up na hero for the side of Auster Force to take, or kaya you are forcing out Aguila Esports FE na may kuhanin silang hero na kayang-kayang i-counter ng first 3 heroes dito for the side of Auster Force. Pero going into the bans, sinundan naman dito ng Aguila Esports FE. Bakit kayo magbaba ng Akai? Ibaba na lang namin itong Roger, in which sa always nating sinasabi na most of the time nakakakuha ng panalo when it comes to the land of Dawn, when it comes to the clashes. Pero Auster Force will be picking on the Claude for their side. There's the core already para sa side ng Auster Force. Ano kaya yung magiging sagot dito ng Aguila Esports FE, knowing that they still don't have their core, or mukhang magiging core dito ng Aguila Esports FE ang isang Benedetta getting that retribution. But we have here hovering into our screens is the Kaja. Let us see now kung itutuloy nga ba nila ang Kaja pick na ito. Yes, they will, and we are going to see a possible setups and a possible pick-ups with the use of the Divine Judgment na meron dito ang ultimate ni Kaja. Pero very curious for me kasi syempre with the use of the ultimate dito ng Blazing Duet ng isang Claude, kayang-kayang i-counter out dito yung Divine Judgment. Mas gusto nga ng isang Claude na mai-push or mai-pull through siya doon sa loob ng clash, doon sa loob ng teammates dito ng Aguila Esports FE with the use of Divine Judgment ng isang Kaja. So this is a very curious lineup draft for the side of Aguila Esports FE and Auster Force. Pero going back to Aguila Esports FE, they are known to use heroes na hindi siya gaanong gamit na gamit dito sa meta. So, may times din na efficiently use yun throughout the games. And wag natin kakalimutan na in par sila with Auster Force going into the eliminations round nung nakaraang linggo. Kaya naman ngayon, magtatapat na sila Auster Force and Aguila Esports FE. Ano kaya ang masasabi ng mga casters knowing that this is the kind of lineup na bubungad sa kanila for the first game?
Thank you for that wonderful analysis, Miss Honeyglazee. Ang masasabi ko dito, Benedetta ni Ash, nakalusot. Oh no.
Totoo
Nako.
yan. So, makakita na naman yata tayo ng dominating Benedetta. Who knows, Kuya G, di ba? Malay mo, sabi ng Auster Force, nag-review kami sa'yo, Ash, no? Kaya namin binigay yung Benedetta sa'yo kasi kayang-kaya namin counterin yan.
Oo. Talagang, siyempre alam na nila ito. Andito din naman yung andito din naman yung Claude ng Auster Force na ready sila para sa game na ito. Ready sila para sa pag-counteran ng mga heroes dito. First time nga din ako makita. This is surprising kasi hindi ko pa nakita dito sa side ng Aguila Esports yung yung Kaja, yes. This is the first time I've seen it, and I think it's primarily targeted towards the Claude. Para talagang pag nag-engage siya, hindi, dito ka lang.
Dito ka lang. Hilahin lang kita pabalik. Pero wise choice for Cat Valentine to go for a flicker. Kasi no choice suppress yung divine judgment ni Rozu, which is yung Kaja, no? So kapag mag-purify siya, wala rin lang din effect. So flicker na lang instead of purification. So wise choice pagdating sa spells, but under 1 minute mark, mga kaibigan, so far wala pa naman tayong casualties na ikita. Even though si Taro, talagang sinusugod niya ng sinusugod si Cat Valentine because she knows na Claude walang laban pagdating ng early game.
Yeah, they're trying to even out dito sa sa top lane. Pakito, very mobile. Ang hirap niyan kalaban, pero same goes with a Claude. Pero it's going to be a bit balanced, but it's going to also be a hotspot. Kasi syempre, ang volatile Pareho sila mobile, pareho sila naghaharas. Tapos, dito sila pupunta kasi itatry nila makakuha ng pick-off like this. We're seeing na engage now from Nicole. Taro might be caught in a difficult position, pero makakataka siya. Kasi syempre, mobile hero siya.
Yes, exactly, Kuya G. But, ang ginagawa lang naman din ng Aguila FE is to mirror things out. Okay, sinusugod nyo si Mayi on the top lane, sugurin naman namin yung Esmeralda nyo on the bot lane. And, so far, even though nakapag sobrang aggressive na ng mga teams, wala pa namang team fight or wala pa namang casualty na napipick off yung mga teams natin.
Yeah, wala pang casualty pero dito na nag-iinit na kumukulo na yung laban kasi sobrang dikit na nila. Kahit wala na mamatay sana, sobrang daming trades na nangyayari. Nagpaparamdaman na sila para pinapaalam nila sa isa't isa na parang, ito yung damage na. Pag lumapit pa kayo, pag may nangyari dito, nag-overextend kayo, pwede kayo mamatay at malaki yung punish na ibibigay namin sa'yo. Kasi ito, hindi nila tinuloy yung sa turtle. They're just trying to zone out, win in short trades. And dito na sa bottom lane, Rosie might get caught in a difficult position again. Pero siyempre makakatakas siya. Ganito sila ka-play safe. They're not trying to overextend. They're not trying to give away anything na ma-abuso ng kalaban.
And yeah, Kuya G, 3 minutes mark, still wala pa rin tayong casualty na nakakuha. Even though nagkakaambahan na sila sa may turtle, hindi na pansin ng Auster Force na kinukuha na pala ng Aguila FE ito. So that is an advantage for them. Pero kasi si Claude, na gold laner, I think pabuo na ata yung Demon Hunter sword niya, if I'm not mistaken. Direct item check nga tayo, real quick lang. Yeah, hindi na siya nag-go ng iba pang items or like hindi niya na binuo yung boots niya dito. Nagrekta na siya into a Demon Hunter sword. So I think 4 minutes or under 5 minutes mark, Kuya G, makakapag Demon Hunter sword na to and makakapag na siya sa mga teamfights natin.
And yun nga malaki yung ambag na may bibigay niya kasi sobrang laki ng damage output niya. But speaking of damage, that's going to be the first blood brought to you by ePlayment Wallet, digital wallet for gaming and entertainment. Grabe yun, diba? Onting overextend lang. Onting overextend lang, onting mali lang, quick punish na agad. And that's another kill pick up dito na trade out nila dahil na naman sa overextension. The range advantage of Kiyu with the Eve is very insane. Then nakikita natin talagang pumukulo talaga yung laban ngayon.
Yes, kumukulo indeed. But look at the damage, Kuya G, ni Ash. Talaga naman gustong-gusto niya lang pasukin yung mga members here from Auster Force. Kasi alam niyang skilled up na ako, kaya ko nang pumalag, kahit sino pa sa inyo papalagan ko. I mean, the damage kasi na meron si Benedetta is splash kumbaga AOE. So that's why wala siyang takot na pumasok-pasok dito.
Pag wala silang crowd control, talagang makakapasok yan. And since nagamit na nila yung skills sila kanina, ayun na naman, overextended ng onte. And this is the Ash Benedetta. Sobrang lakas niya mag-Benedetta. Kaya dito na, parang sinasabi niya na parang, ako, iniwan niya yung Benedetta ko
Oo.
Malaking pagkakamali yan, parang.
Inopen nyo ha. Wala kayong respeto sa Benedetta ni Ash, mga kaibigan. But 5 minutes mark into our game, we have a 2-1 score and the lead is now on the Aguila FE. Pero meanwhile, on the mid lane, Kuya Gigi.
Mid lane fight once again. Rozu getting caught a little bit. Here comes Ash with the Benedetta. Dash and wala na namang casualty. Talaga natatansan na nila. But this time, it's going to be a turtle battle. Kasi nagkaroon sila ng damage doon. Medyo bawas na ang HP dito ng members ng both teams actually, na Aguila and ng Auster Force. Pero it's going to be another win by Aguila kasi sila ang nakakuha ng turtle. Second turtle na lang na-secure nila. And ang laking tulong yun para sa scaling nila.
Yes, and ang laking tulong din for Ash kasi nga naman, dive siya ng dive Wala siyang takot. Talaga, even though may PNK sa kabila to dish a lot of crowd control when that PNK got angry ultimate. Pero still, hindi pa rin enough Kasi once na na-first killan ni PNK itong si Benedetta, merong electro final blow just to cancel things out. Ngayon, si PNK mag-change attack siya. So that's why medyo nahihirapan yung Auster Force right now, ladies and gentlemen, to counter Aguila FE. Kasi nag-dominate na naman si Ash Di ba?
Nagdo-dominate siya. And I think Auster Force are kind of forced to rely on this Claude na medyo delikado kasi mapipick off siya because of that engage by Ricari Rozu there with a very fantastic play. Kiyu might get killed here pero Ash medyo mababa na rin ang HP niya. Rozu has been taken down. Taro here trying to make the play. Sinusuntok na lang na yung aso pero at the end of that fight is just a 1-for-1 trade.
Yes, indeed, Kuya G. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, 7 minutes into our game clock, we have a 3-2 score. But the Aguila FE got a turret into this bot lane, ladies and gentlemen. But si Ash hindi pa rin tapos sa may mid lane, Kuya G. Talagang pinoproc niya lahat ng pwedeng iproc na kainisan. From the side of Auster Force. And nahihirapan din sila ngayon kay Parsa, ha?
Yeah. Farsa talaga. Yung feathered airstrike na is very troubling. Forced to flicker out agad dito sila kasi ang laki ng bawas. Grabe yun. And dito magmamatter talaga yung turtle take sila kasi dito sila nagkaroon ng additional gold para pambala nila. Firepower nila ito And right now, with the little lead na nakukuha nila, it's just 1k. Okay lang sa nila ito kasi ito, ang laki na dami sila. Jewel is getting caught out, obliterated in an instant, and dahil sa suppression dito ni Kari, -1 na naman. Esmeralda has been taken away. Benedetta is just dashing all over them, rampaging all over the place. Same with the Paquito. Talaga, grabe, meron na silang ninja na samurai na hindi maintindihan. Tapos meron pa silang boxingero na pinagmana talaga kay Pacquiao.
Well, Kuya G, tama yun, may crowd control. Yung team ng Aguila FE, napakaraming crowd control nila dito. They have the Paquito, they have the Raging Sandstorm coming from Mai, plus the Divine Judgment na suppress, no? Na talagang hindi makakatakas kahit si Claude, mga kaibigan. Pero kasi, naiintindihan ko yung gustong gawin ng Auster Force dito. Kaya, inopen nila yung Benedetta. They want the PNK to cancel out yung Benedetta. Kaso, ang nangyayari, papasok pa lang si PNK dito, tunaw na agad siya kay Farsa. Tunaw
agad. Dahil grabe yung bagsak niya. And speaking of tunaw, Claude, Cat Valentine getting picked up again because of Rozu. Dito talaga nagiging malaking factor yung pick nila dito. na ni Rozo na sobrang laki ng ng threat na binibigay niya para sa Claude pick dito ng ng Auster Force. And dahil doon, tinan mo, zoned out sila lahat kasi merong Farsa. There's no way for them to defend that top lane tier 1 tower, and dito na nag-e-extend yung gold lead nila. Kanina 1k lang, dahil sa mga turtle takes nila ngayon, it's extending to 4k.
Yes, indeed, Kuya G. And right now, approaching 10 minutes mark, ladies and gentlemen, 40 seconds before the Lord officially spawn onto this game. And medyo nahihirapan yung Auster Force when it comes to team fights because Aguila F is showing a lot of damage right here. And Jewel Gale procs his ultimate kasi nga naman gusto niyang ma-stop yung aggression coming in from Taro right there. Pero may na-pick off na naman, Kuya G.
Oh, grabe yan. Yung damage ng Farsa is insane. Muntikan na siya nangilabot. Nagtaas ang balahibo doon ni Jewel Gale. Pero at the end of the day, it's still the damage output here by Aguila Esports. Si Rose talagang hindi siya nagiging makunat para matake lahat ng damage dahil ang laki ng burst damage sila. Even the Khalid is doing wonderful things in this team fight dahil may itemization sila talaga designed para talaga i-brute force way dito para sa Auster Force.
They want to shut down the Claude and the Lancelot brutally. Like, sige, pagkahila ko sa'yo, lahat ng damage output focus na sa'yo. Wala na kaming pakialam kay Jewel Gale, kay Kia, and same as Rose kasi all of them are support damage lang naman. Even though si Rose nakakakuha siya ng magandang pick, ng magandang Fallen Storm sa likod, pero still hindi sapat yung damage output na meron siya kasi nag-scale up na yung Aguila FE, makulat na sila, at the same time may damage pa. So, kahit i-go ni Rose ng i-go yung likod, yung mga malalambot na mga players ng Aguila FE, still, hindi pa rin sapat. Siya lang siguro yung mababurst kapag ginawa niya yun.
Oo, baga siya lang yung mababurst kasi, sige, sugod ka sa amin, masasakit din kami. Saka hindi din naman makaka-follow up yung makakampi niya. And speaking of follow-up, naman, Rozu here with another pick. Dito naman, ngayon, kay Lancelot, Nicola's been taken down and there's no answer for that kasi wala silang, yung waves dito sa side lanes are crashing onto their towers dahil dito kay Khalid, kay Mai, and this allows them, since pushing yung waves, libre na yung Lord.
Yes, and hindi na inantay ng Aguila FE na mag-luminous yung Lord natin dito, no? At 20 seconds na lang, sayang. Nagmadali na sila dito. Pero kasi, alam nila na need na nila magmadali. Why? Because Auster Force has an Eve. Diba? Meron silang Eve, Kuya G, si Kia dito. And nakita nila nung team fight na yon, si Kia, and nag-dish ng napakasakit na damage with that real world manipulation. Si Kia, isa pa lang yung item niya. Yung isa nga pampakunat Di ba? Nag-brute force siya dito, tapos yung isa Ice Queen 1. So, slowing effect pa lang yung meron si Kia dito, pero napakasakit na nung real world manipulation niya. So, alam ng Aguila FE na hindi na natin to pwede patagalin, mga sis. Kailangan natin to tapusin kasi yung kabilang sis natin, yung Auster Force, masyado nang sumasakit. So, yeah, Kuya G, the Lord is now marching through the bot lane of Auster Force, at top lane rather. Titingnan natin on how the things goes on kasi nga naman, still, Auster Force pa rin to, the undefeated ones sa ating group stages.
Yeah, kailangan nila ma-defend talaga ito kasi hindi pa naman ito yung masakit na Lord, hindi pa tayo nag-charge just level 1, so there's not much threat, pero maganda yung ginawa dito ng Aguila Esports nasa top side yung Lord, so nag-compile sila sa mid lane, and dito nila pinush yung mid lane inhibitor tower. Just gives them access right now since yung wave medyo delayed sa top lane, so sakto lang para dito naman i-secure nila yung inhibitor tower sa top lane. Pero good defense hindi nila na push kasi andito si Kiyo andito yung yung wave clear ng isang Eve.
Well, yeah, indeed, Kuya G, yung wave clear talaga is a must right now, no? Kasi ang gagawin nila Aguila FE, magpapadala ng minion wave. Pero ang dapat siguro nilang gawin is wag hayaan na makababa yung minion waves up to Auster Force kasi yan lang yung magbibigay ng additional gold for Auster Force, no? And for Auster Force naman, I think kailangan nila umiwas sa mga team fights. Like si Claude, protektahan na hindi siya pwede maging mag-isa dito kasi kapag naging mag-isa siya, nako, isang divide judgment, flicker papalapit sa mga kampe, and that's it. Cat Valentine won't able to sustain that one kasi burst na nga si Rozu, which is yung ating Kaja, tapos yung ibang teammates pa nila dito grabe pang ma-burst. So
Grabe
dilemma ni Claude
ma-burst.
talaga.
It's going to be very difficult for them talaga kasi they don't have a decent frontline eh. Tignan mo, lahat sila nagbe-build ng brute force para ma-sustain man lang yung damage output dito na binibigay ng ng Aguila Esports. It's very difficult for them to build a additional damage right now kasi kailangan nilang makasustain. Kailangan nila kayanin yung damage output dito ng Aguila Esports and they're being zoned out constantly dahil sa feathered airstrike dito ng Farsa. Kaya nakakatakot din eh. And mukhang narinig na yung sinabi mo, dinedelay na nila yung sa may bottom lane. Yung wave hindi nila pinupush. Nahayaan lang nila para ma-force ang Auster Force lumabas sa base nila.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Kuya GN. Ngayon, natin na lang nila yung Lord to respond onto this game. 15 minutes mark, ladies and gentlemen. Grabe. Ang Aguila FE dito, pinapakita nila on how they scout each and every one of the side, from the side of Auster Force. Kasi even though may traps or may wards dito ang Popolin Kupa, pero parang ang naging wards is etong mismong Aguila nila, which is si Kaja. Diba?
Oo.
May isa pa silang ibon. Isa pa silang ibon, si Farsa.
Oo, grabe. Lipad Nations talaga ito yung
Lipad
ginagawa
Nations,
nila.
oo.
Marami-raming ibon, kita ang bird's eye view talaga ng mapa dahil
Totoo yan.
marami lumilipad sa kanila.
Well, kaya siguro napakalakas ng map control, no? Ng Aguila FE. Siyempre, isipin mo, dalawang ibon. Dalawang birdie ang ating kalaban dito.
Oh.
Pero look at the damage from this bird. Farsa. Wow.
Grabe yun. Talagang, sabi nila, you have no access dito sa Lord na ito. Amin to. Minarkahan na nila. Pinaligiran na nila ng mga ibon na nakabantay dito sa buong jungle ng Auster Force. And dito, isa na lang kailangan nila i-push eh. Actually, dalawa. Kasi na-defend pa naman yung top lane inhibitor tower. Pero, yung pag-push ng Lord dito sa mid lane, magke-create yan ng opportunity para sa kanila na i-push din yung side lanes eh. Kasi, force na dito, ang Auster Force na ibuhos lahat sa Lord dito. Kung hindi nila kaagad mapapatay ito eh.
Yes, eto na ka, Kuya G. Nagmamarch na yung Lord. And let's see what will happen as the team Auster Force are now into the defense mode. Meanwhile, Aguila FE, they are now doing what they can do, Kuya GG.
Yeah, all inhibitor towers have been destroyed. Yung Lord half health pa lang. They're trying to burst it out. Nagamit na dito yung ulti ng Mickey Eve. Pero dito, ang ganda ng setup nila for the 3-man play. And this is the opportunity that Aguila Esports are looking for. 2-man down already on the side of Auster Force. And they're trying to make a Hail Mary. Pero power lock na dito syempre ang Aguila Esports FE. And they will secure game number 1 against Auster Force.
Kuya G, yung Aguila FE, chillin' like a villain lang sila. Tapos yung Farsa, okay, nag-chill na rin yung kalaban para din-drop bulan sa volleyball. Ganun yung nangyari. Pag first kill, tapos nag-proc yung stun, okay, feather airstrike, uppercut ni Paquito, then that's it.
Ayun
Yun na
na.
yung show. Yun na yung show.
Knockout victory. Agad.
Knockout victory.
Yeah, speaking of victory, tingnan natin dito ang masasabi ng ating lovely analyst, Miss Honeyglazee. Take it away.
Ooh, what an overwhelming match. Another game for the Bulls. 11-2 ang score nila within 17-minute mark of the game, winning it for the first game para sa side ng Aguila Esports FE. So what just happened there and to their lineup and to their composition? Nakita natin kung paano nga naging viable yung paggamit dito ni Rozu ng kanyang Kaja with the use of Divine Judgment. Ilang beses nagiging unable dito si either Eve or si Claude. Si Claude, mag-replacing duet pa lang siya pero papasok na kaagad yung kanyang Divine Judgment and it cancels out the blazing duet of the Claude. And ilang beses siyang na-bully out siya doon sa top lane and ilang beses din nakakakuha din ng kills dito compared sa mga nagagawa dito ng Esmeralda. Esmeralda onto the bottom lane din nakita natin kung paano siya namamambahan ng mga side laners din dito for the side of Aguila Esports FE and ilang beses din siyang binibigyan ng bisita for that ganks na ginawa nga dito ng Aguila Esports. And commendable talaga yung mga nangyaring clash onto the late phases of the game kung saan nandun na sila doon sa loob ng mismo ng base. That was a very, very beautiful set for the Pakito, and especially yung stunts nga na sinabi kanina nila Tofu, with the use of the Parsa, sabay lapag na feathered airstrike, sabay knockout strike coming in from the Pakito, and then it eliminated the chances of the Lanzo to pick off any member from the backlines na nakapwesto na nga yung isang Parsa or syempre yung Benedetta dito for the side of Aguila Esports FE. Ang mahirap lang kasi dito, kumuha nga ng Popoland Kupa ang Auster for Speed Depot to cancel out the mobilities given by Aguila Esports FE. Sila nga yung may hawak na vision all around the map since we have traps na nakakapag-last for almost a minute doon sa kung saan man ilagay dito ng isang Popoland Kupa with the Popol Surprise. So, kahit na nandoon yung mga traps, dinadaanan dito ng Aguila Esports FE. Why? Since ang laking epekto nun kapag nawala ka agad yung mga traps na yun. And especially, ilang seconds din yun bago makapag-respond ulit at bago makagamit dito si Jewel Gil ng another trap to make it use na may makuha silang information given sa location dito ng members from the side of Aguila Esports FE. Kaya naman ngayon, nakita natin lahat ng mga mobility dito based on the heroes ng Aguila Esports FE. They were efficiently used pagdating sa mga pick-ups pa lang, and wala sila kasing iba pang sustain. Compared dito sa Aguila Esports, they have the Pakito and they also have the Khalid. Huwag natin kakalimutan syempre yung pang-pick-off nila, which is Rosu, na for me as the MVP of the game, since we have to count those multiple times na pumasok siya, flicker, and that divine judgment to make sure na may mapapatay siya from the side of Auster for Speed Depot. Pero that will be it. That will be it for my analysis on this game. Back to you, casters, GG and Tofu.
Yon.
Sabi, wonderful analysis, and talaga kailangan nila nga i-respect siguro sa second game ang well, importantly, yung tatlong feeling ko kailangan nila i-respect yung Farsa, yung Benedetta, and now, added to the factor, yung Kaja.
Yes. Well, yung Kaja is designed to counter yung Claude or to pick off the Claude, and same as the Lancelot. So, it works, di ba? It works, Kuya G. So, yeah, I think ang kailangan lang i-ban out dito ng Auster Force is to respect ban Ash. Si Ash yung ibaban. Yung the Benedetta. Benedetta yung ibaban, no? Hindi si Ash, mga kaibigan. So,
ganun kataas yung yung pressure na binibigyan na kailangan siya na yung iban. Grabe yun.
Ayan.
Very meticulous nga naman talaga din ang strategy na pinapakita dito kasi ng Aguila Esports. Ganda ng play nila.
And for our viewers, guys, lamang na po ang Aguila FE sa ating series na to. Meanwhile, Auster Force, they really need to push this into Game 3 if they really want to win onto this best of 3 series, mga